Alright. So. Dude. I think my mic is picking up the fan. Dude, I don't even know. And now it's not. Well, that's confusing. Well. Hold on a second. That's good. Music shouldn't be too loud. Maybe. Dude, why is it so loud? There. Okay. Hello everyone. What's up Hayden? How you doing? What's up Agent? How you doing? Anything cool been popping up in your grinds since the last stream? Personally, I've been kind of losing my mind over here, as is pretty clear by the kill count. Oh man, have the bears been acting weird again? That sucks. You haven't been grinding, Hayden? It's alright. I see. It's been a while since I have actually had a break from this game again. I have been consistently playing ever since I came back, so that's pretty good. Well, that's unfortunate, Agent. I've had some of the most ridiculous diamond spawns today in like a couple runs, where I spawned like 6 in total in like 2 runs. It was like one zone had 1 diamond, then the next zone had 2 diamonds. Then I went a while without anything, and then basically the exact same thing happened again. No, wait, it was 1 diamond, next zone 2 diamonds, next zone didn't have any, and then after that immediately I had another diamond. Then I went to the end of the run, started a new one, just immediately 2 diamonds again. That was pretty crazy. I had like 6 diamonds in my codex, or 5 or whatever, however many it was. Yeah, I don't know, Agent. That sounds, that's pretty brutal when they start doing things like that. Honestly, like, am I crazy for thinking that, like, low-key, a worse feeling than having a really, really long grind is just when your grind just doesn't randomly work anymore, right? I feel like that's low-key worse in a lot of situations, right? It's like you're just kinda the entire time just so lost. You just don't know what to do, right? Alright, I actually need to open the chat on my phone, I forgot. There we go. Alright, let's see. They're resting, so... Oh, it's 11:56. Well, that's way too late. Yeah, the bears tend to do that sometimes. I feel like with bears I've noticed, like, some of the longest dry streaks happen with bears for some reason, from my experience at least. Just like with fallow, I don't think I really had many dry streaks with fallow, like only some. With tahr, they've happened probably the least, if I'm being honest. In terms of like not getting anything. It's like I did have the dry streak of like 0 rares for quite a while, but there were still diamonds normally spawning in that time, so at least that was fun. Dude, like, It's kind of crazy that, because I like this grind so much, I've been kind of able to keep my sanity this whole time intact. But with the Fox grind, it was like not very far from me completely losing it. I'm not even joking. Like, that was way more rough than this. Doesn't mean that this is not rough. This is still very, very, very frustrating. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's like my third grind in a row, at least 4,000 kills. That's a lot of fun, isn't it? Oh man. That's a pretty big 4. Nah, only a hundo. Nothing crazy then. Dead. Okay. Man. These tahr are just so weird because like they randomly give me like a ton of diamonds and some rares, but that's it. Like the great one just refuses to spawn. So I've had so many diamonds recently that you would think that a great one would have spawned with them at some point, because usually when you have like some crazy freaking spawns, the great one might spawn as well. But none of these times it has actually happened. And today, the diamond amount just like skyrocketed in like a couple of runs, and I had some of the most insane diamond spawns imaginable. Yet still nothing. Very weird. Also, we are actually now at 4,300 plus kills like the title says so. Once again, I didn't want to go and change it later, so now it's actually true once again. Okay, so this one is by far the biggest of the twos. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do if the next grinds take again like an absurd amount of time. Like, that shit would be just, I don't know, like the nail in the coffin, man. Like, holy shit, that would suck so bad. I'm gonna take some water. Man, it's so hot. It's ridiculous, dude. Man. I filled a 1.5 liter bottle of, well, it's a fucking Dr. Pepper 1.5 liter bottle empty, and I filled it with water. It's been a pretty good one to use. Probably, we don't have like any massive actual bottles, so this will do pretty well. There's a 3. Can't seem to shoot it yet, though. That's fine. Nah. Oh. I see. I see how it is. So, this one is definitely the biggest of the level 2s that I can shoot. No, if I just had one more bullet, I would have been able to take him out. Come on. I mean, not the greatest shots, but yeah, man. here in Finland, Dr. Pepper is definitely not as popular. But I agree, it's like, of all these sodas that are like, you know, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, you know, all the super popular ones. Dr. Pepper is like definitely the best. Like, it's definitely the best, right? Like, it is so good, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, that was a good shot. I just saved myself a lot of time. Right there. Okay. It's a 3. Up. That is 5 to claim. Whoops, I accidentally closed YouTube on my phone. There. You have a development. There are 2 level 5s, 2 level 6s, and 1 level 7. I'm assuming those are all on your exterior, so... yeah. Man, it's kind of crazy how they just keep popping up, man. Always something new to find and manage down. Probably the worst part about HM is when you realize there's something you haven't managed down yet. Man. 3 level 6 as well. Quite unfortunate. That's for sure. It's definitely faster if I go here. By the way, today's stream will probably be one of my shorter ones, for sure. It's like... oh yeah, it's super hot. Like, it's probably the hottest day it's been this entire summer today. Like, it peaked at probably around, from what I've seen, like 31 degrees Celsius. And it's pretty miserable. Which is crazy. Usually these kind of hot weather start way sooner here, but it's been a pretty cold summer in that sense. Like, I guess the summer itself started very late this year. And I mean, next month it's already gonna start cooling down significantly. So, summer feels like it just started and it's gonna end in about a month, I guess, you know. Which is kind of insane. I honestly don't know when I'm gonna do a long stream. Usually, like, from now on, I kind of just stream and see how long I wanna keep going for. I don't really have any expectations anymore. This one I feel like is gonna be a bit shorter, mainly because I need to eat something later. Because, like, I haven't eaten anything. Nothing. And it's what? 8:30? 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Probably should eat something. Well, these are all level 3s, well. That is certainly good. Some easy kills right there. For free. Nice. I'm probably gonna eat after I'm done streaming, but like... kinda depends. Cause like I want some actual, you know, food, like dinner type stuff. So I might need to actually cook something. Depends. We'll see. Well, they're all here. You know, in theory, it really depends, but whenever I actually get to eat, I might keep the stream on. But you guys need to wait a bit. 'Cause I don't know. This could be a very short stream otherwise, right? So I feel like the best way to do it is just pause the stream for like a bit, and then continue for a bit more afterwards, whenever I'm done eating. There it is. Dude, like, one thing that's very interesting, though, is my tahr did a very, very, very weird thing today that I cannot explain. Like, it kind of stumped me a bit, because this is like a thing that happened that I have legitimately zero explanation to. So, I was just grinding like normal. I didn't delete any zones, nothing happened. Everything was completely the same as I've been doing for thousands and thousands and thousands of kills, right? Well, randomly, a bachelor zone of 6 male tahr randomly appear at one of my zones as a second zone. And I'm like, what? Because, like, why the hell would that ever happen? I have never seen a random new zone form like that, out of thin air. And the weird thing is, when I shot all of them, my respawns have been incredible, ever since. And that happened pretty early today. And I just like, I don't understand why that happened and why it helped so much, because like, they were clearly the same tahr I've been grinding on this whole time. Because my amount of tahr I had on my other zones dropped significantly after that group formed. And after I shot them, it went back to normal, like it's been before, because my respawns have not been amazing in terms of quantity the past like few days, right? So now it's like completely back to what it has been. Super good and consistent. And I just don't know why the hell that happened. It's super weird. Man, I can't... Ugh. What a pain in the ass, man. Oof. What a shot. What a freaking shot, dude. Didn't even see the other groups, or there's definitely something else there. Yep, there they are. It's a 3 and a 4. By the way, I got a dark red, like, I believe it was yesterday, actually. Like, late yesterday. It was either late yesterday or very early today that I got a dark red. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, though. It's interesting that my rares have been, like, popping right now. At a pretty normal rate. I get one every once in a while, instead of going on like a huge dry streak and then randomly getting a million, like I have been. usually. Which is quite interesting, how that is. So there they are. All of the shooters. And... Yep. Good. Dude. For some reason I've been craving to go on a, Sonder pattern hunt on multiplayer for some reason for a while now. I really want to go on the Himalayas and try to get some yak trophies and potentially even find like some rare female tahr for the multi-mount. But also I really want to shoot more of those, what are they called, snow leopards. Because what would be cooler than getting a rare or a diamond snow leopard, right? Those things are sick. Would absolutely love for that to happen at some point. Right. 4. Another 4. I think that's it. Huh? What did I... Well, not like one shot it there. Weird, I guess. Wait. Aha! There's multiple 4s here. That I didn't even see before. And they're all dead. Dude, the amount of respawns I'm getting per run is like cracked right now. Like it's about at a similar level that they were at their peak before things started to get weird again. So things are looking good in terms of like me getting a lot of kills per day and our war in general. So who knows? Dude, I cannot fucking believe I still don't have this great one. I was like almost 100% sure I would get it this week. But it's really looking like I'm not gonna get it this week. Just looking really bad. Really bad for me. Very unfortunate, man. I just wanna be done with this so bad. Just so freaking bad. You guys have no idea how much I wanna just grind bears or something. Dead. That guy's also gonna die. I'm like 99% sure, yeah, like, I've been through every single area where tahr can even be. I must have found all of my zones, because I have not only went through all areas, I've went through all areas more than once. Not exactly sure where this other one is. Somewhere here. Oh, I see. Well. Let's go, agent. Let's go. Alright. What do we have here? Couple straws. Okay. That one's dead. This one's gonna die, but... Okay, well... We one-shot it now. That's good. Oh god, Hayden. Oh goodness. I swear if you get a Great One Fox fast, I'm gonna lose my mind. I will lose it, guys. There's always so much bullshit I can take. No, no, no. Hayden, you know you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, man. But real talk, though, I mean, you can obviously just try it out, see what happens. I mean, on it, like, I would obviously recommend just Sal's Reason Park. The Fox Island method is, the way to go most of the time. I mean, you can do it on Emerald Coast as well, but it's just not as good. That is true, your lucky grinds have been on Whitetail. Every single one of them. Your fallow is not very short at all, from what I've seen, right? So, maybe you're not as lucky after all. On other grinds, at least. Oh my man, goodness gracious, why is this grind taking so long? Why? Just threes popping up everywhere, man. Hayden's luck knows no limits. It knows no bounds. Super rares and great ones, left and right. Oh. Well, there was actually one hiding there, so I'm gonna come back. Who would have thought? Honestly, after this run, what if... Now hear me out. What if we just top the Sunder pattern for a bit and see what we can find, right? It's like, today's grind for me is not over, but like, man, I kind of want to break and do something else, at least for a little bit, right? Because I will keep grinding today off stream for like at least like 2 or 3 more hours, even after the stream ends. I gotta be honest, I don't like grinding as much on stream. Because for me, grinding just needs to be like a thing where I don't need to think about anything, right? I can just shoot. Because on streams I need to talk constantly and stay entertaining, I guess. I have to constantly focus on so many things other than just the grinding, right? Nice, Hayden. Maybe you're gonna have some luck with the beavers. Would be nice to see at least someone get some trophy beavers around these parts. Oh, really, Agent? I haven't even heard about that. 2 diamonds so far. Oh my goodness. How many kills, Hayden? SR Beaver is crazy. I am in his Discord, yes, but literally the only reason is because of the maps that show everything. Like, I don't watch any of his content, if I'm being honest. Well, I was not dying like super slow, I guess. Around 73? Seriously? Dude, I've seen like probably like close to 400 beavers at this point myself in multiplayer, or even 500. Let's be real, I have seen a lot of beavers, and I still haven't found anything for them. Goodness, man. Check the SR chat. I'm gonna have to go have a look, I think. That sounds pretty interesting. That's not great, Agent. Hopefully you can find them soon. Dude. Nothing here. Nope. That's a 2, and a 4, and a 3. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 down over here. Real quick. Smoke them. Oh man, Sans, when you check this SR chat, you will not like the first post. What the hell is it? I'm gonna have to check this now. You've got my attention. Super rares. Let's see. Let's see. Man, someone just literally got like one of my dream super rares imaginable. Holy fuck, that is beautiful. Oh man. Oh, well, that's not fun, Agent. That sucks. I haven't seen anything there because I don't really check many Discord servers at all, if I'm being honest. Dude, someone has a dark red super rare Himalayan tahr too over here. Are you kidding me? Why can't I never get anything cool, man? Dude, I'm getting mad when I look at this chat. I'm gonna close it now. Anyway, let's keep going. Now, what the fuck is this guy doing? Okay. I got sidetracked so much that I don't even remember if I picked up both of the kills right now. Did I even count them? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. Anyway. It was, Pro XEK server. The super rare chat. Someone got a albino super rare tahr, which is like one of my favorite. Or dream super rares, you could even say. Imaginable. Dude, come on. Oh my god, I can't shoot it. This is the one. Nice, I got him. Okay. Weird Buck Hunter. Not sure if I can help with that. I don't know why it wouldn't work. That's unfortunate. Is the track? Yes, it is. There he is. Shut up, Tahr. So, that's a solo zone. Every time I actually can see them, I'm just gonna check there, just in case, but nothing's ever popped up there. Ever. So we're good. What's up, Hedgie? Doing good. What you asked? How you doing, man? Well, I saw 4. So, in that case, I'm gonna just, you know, pop, 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 pop. And they're all dead. Just like that. I click of a button. The female. Same with that one. Dude, I just realized, like, when I got my last dark red, I really thought about it. And man, it is tough to tell a light brown and a dark red apart from a distance when you can't really see them very well. Like, it is super tough. Now that's fine, Hayden. Dude, another 3. Man, these 3s are just spawning constantly. Just nothing else, man. Ugh. Man, pretty shit spawns this stream. But I've, well, only done 2 runs. But I would have expected to get a diamond at this point. Because for some reason my diamond red is just pretty freaking good. These things. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna hop to Sunder Pattern for a bit. And then I'm gonna go eat. And we'll see if I keep the stream open and if I wanna continue after I'm done eating. I actually do not know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Hayden, that's like my dream super rare. A black diamond tahr. Also, that albino's pretty close. That was on the Pro XCK server. Not gonna lie. Sonder Patton. So I have actually no idea when I should be going and where I should be going to find some good yak areas and tahr, snow leopards, you know, stuff like that. I'm just gonna go here. I really have no idea what I should be doing, if I'm being honest, but well, we'll see. Guys, where do I even need to go? I believe this is like something that's super good for all kinds of stuff in the mountains. So let's just go here and run this area here. Yeah, that's kind of like my idea, agent. What if I just put like a video there? Just running for a bit. So, right here, if we just keep running, we have a pretty good chance of finding stuff. It's like, yak should be, in general, like in these areas right here, right? You know, just run through this entire thing if I feel like it. Just try to find some stuff. See you around, Hedgie. Have a good day. That is true, Hayden. Yes. Man, this brings like a lot of memories for when I tried to do the tahr grind in Sonder Patton, because these are like in generally, well, this is not exactly where they are in like these areas more, but you know, it's very similar. Nah, Hayden, I can't. I'm really, really bad at Swedish. Oh, you did? Well, I mean, 1,025 to 1,200? Yak? Is that max weight estimate? That actually might be. I couldn't see it going much higher than that, at least. What is that? That sounded like a caribou. Well, that's a yak. I mean, makes sense. We're gonna take a look. This might be the, I guess, max estimate, but I cannot confirm that quite yet. Let's say woolly hair. Definitely have not shot many of those ever, basically. So, I mean, because if they give me a good shot, wouldn't hurt to take one down, but not the greatest area I can climb. Just gonna put one there and see what happens. Just hopefully nothing crazy pops up, because I'm gonna go take a look at the Discord. So, those are the places where yak actually drink. So I'm actually at the right areas where the snow leopards can be. And I believe the yak feed in this area as well, so this is probably like our best bet, right? To find anything. Tahr don't feed here though, in this area, unfortunately. So I am in the right places, at least, so that's good. I haven't seen shit yet so far, though, really. Well, that's a Tibetan fox. It's a male, so it would be nice to spot it. Can't really see it, though. Man, these trees are so dense. Nice, Agent. Very nice. Probably just gonna skip through here, honestly. There's a disturbed vegetation, so might as well pick it up, see what it is. One of these days it's actually gonna pay off and there's gonna be something crazy. Man, I wish they added another species, kind of like tahr. It's like blue sheep, for example, is just, it's a bit different. The horns are very different for like blue sheep, bighorn, tahr, you know. None of them are really close to what the tahr horns are. I'm just gonna hide this one. Those statistics real quick. Man, been a very dry hunt so far. I mean, I haven't even seen really anything. I've just heard some Philly, but never saw any of them again, really. Oh my god, that is a mating call from a snow leopard, guys. Holy crap. Okay, we actually have something. Now, I believe it's a class 3 animal? That's pretty funny, Agent. Oh boy. Definitely done that mistake myself too. On some occasions. Snow leopards are a class 3 species, right? I don't see them. Oh, they are class 4. I see. And it's fleeing. Oh, I actually saw it for a second. The female, so I don't really care about it that much, if I'm being honest, but I guess I'm just gonna check these disturbed vegetations before I start chasing it for real. I really don't want to. So maybe this is it. Snow, yeah, it's nothing. So no real point in chasing this one. We're just gonna leave them. Just the female, can't even make diamonds, so no real trophy potential in that one, unfortunately. What's up, Jake? How you doing today? Glad to see you here. Wait, I'm the host! Ooh. I mean, this could be a good opportunity to go look for something pretty fun. Dark red brown. That is certainly a name for a fur. Pretty long. But that has to be a max weight estimate, though. Ain't no way it isn't. 1,200 top. Hopefully you get one soon. A great one, I mean. For the mule deer. Man, really empty today on here. Absolutely ridiculous, man. I would have thought that there's more. We actually just got a yak warning call. I'm just gonna walk in there. Maybe we'll get a chance to see him potentially. Nice, Jake. That's pretty good. Understandable, Jake. The pheasant kind of sucked, if I'm being honest. Man, I can't. Dude, why is it every time I hear an animal, they're always in these freaking brush areas when this exists, right? Like, come on. They don't even give me a chance to get a good shot, because I can't see ever. Still don't know where it is. Man, that is rough. I cannot be bothered to chase for that. That is ridiculous, man. I see, Jake. I mean, if you got it to actually work, like, sure. I could see actually pheasant being pretty fun if they actually worked, but no such luck for me, unfortunately. Good to hear, Jake. I mean, I've heard a lot of people do, like, the mule deer grind. Personally, like, I don't really think it's anything special, if I'm being honest. Because I don't really love the Great One mule deer, if I'm being honest. So that definitely does not help with it. I don't actually know what the general, like, conclusion currently is on, the fact that, because before, at least, people were thinking that the mule deer is actually a contender for the easiest grind in the game. So I don't actually know what people think about it these days, now that the update's been out for almost a month. Yeah, definitely, Agent. Definitely. Dude, why can I not find anything? Like, this is one of the driest hunts I think I have ever had. Like, there's just nothing anywhere. There should be snow leopards and, yak feeding, resting. There's nothing anywhere, man. Yeah, the fox is not confusing at all. It's very consistent, definitely. And, yeah. Easy. What's up, Samson? How you doing? Honestly, like, Black Bear fell off significantly in difficulty. Like, it was brutal as hell before, but now with, like, the method that people use on Silver Ridge Peaks, it's, like, honestly pretty easy, if I'm being honest. Ever since I just set it up, it's been working completely fine ever since. It's consistent. It, like, never breaks for me. Yeah, like, I mean, the Black Bear was hard. Now it's super easy when we actually have a valid working method that consistently makes them respawn in certain places. Because, like, the Black Bear, imagine if you had to grind the entire SRP map, basically. Because they would bounce from zone to zone. But since they don't do that, because we have the 4-link method, obviously now it works fine. Yes, indeed, Jake. That's why the 4-link method works. They don't bounce away. Certain bears just don't bounce from there ever. They will always stay on those. Except, like, there's like two legs that are the closest to that, to those 4, and they can bounce there at times. But that's it. That's as far as they ever go. I've never had a bear's bounce away from there a singular time ever. That's a fleeing type Venom Fox. This is like really boring. Just nothing is showing up anywhere. I think there could be like a better time for this or something, but I don't know. Fucking, I kinda still wanna, because I could host, right? I don't wanna just, you know, throw this away. I'm just gonna fucking change the time to like yak drink time and just go to some of these areas. I'm gonna go here first and just check some yak. I would love to get like a trophy yak. Yeah, exactly, Agent. Like, why not? Now I have a chance, I'm gonna look for a few zones and just see what I can find. Also, I like really wanna eat, man. I'm so hungry, man. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. There better be... Yep, I can place a tent here. Good. It was 8 to 12, so let's put it to... Well, like 10:50. So we have a little bit of time until 11. So we can use this time to run, basically. Well, let's see. Anything pops up. That's pretty nice, Jake. That is pretty nice. I don't remember at all what mine was. My first Thunder patent trophy. Let me think. So, I do have a diamond blue sheep, but that was definitely not the first. 2 diamond tigers. Many diamond Barasinga. I mean, I think it has to be a diamond Barasinga. So I did set up like a mini grind for them very early on. Right. I found a diamond blue sheep when I exclusively wanted to get a diamond for them from multiplayer. And I searched around for a bit on a pretty fresh server, and I finally found one. It was a pretty big one too, so that one was great. It depends completely on your zones, Jake. Some people find it better on Tiavaroa, and some people just find it better on Sundarpat. Right. That's a blue sheep warning call. I mean, might as well check it out. Never mind, I don't wanna run there. Well, I changed mine pretty quick. Well, this fucking yak already are fleeing, dude. Screw off. This is like the most annoying part of this whole thing, when you just can't see shit. Like, I legitimately cannot see anything is the problem. What's up, blue sheep? Well... It's a pretty small lake, man. It's more like a pond, if we're being honest. Are these things free? Oh. Ink, 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 ink. Head. How are you not dropping already? There you go. 273 is diamond for them. Interesting. Well, let's go here. Yeah, true, agent. Like, Fox is free. This is a great one for sure. They are just so consistent, right? And it's so much fun. Oh, I see, agent. Now things start to add up. That makes more sense. Oh, wow. I can't believe this, guys. That's blue sheep. Definitely Sal's Weason. Yeah, like Agent said. You can make it work on Emerald Coast too, I've heard, but it is just not as good as Sal's Weason, I feel like. And there's just trees everywhere, man. There's nothing but trees. Walking every single possible place where I could take a look at these zones. I see, Agent, I see. But real talk though, what would you guys rank if you needed to rank all the great ones, like the grinds, from easiest to hardest? What would it be? Because I actually don't know. I can probably pretty easily see the top 3. I mean, the third spot is the one that... Oh, that's a male snow leopard. And it's fleeing. Fuck me, dude. I wanna see this thing so bad. I wanna see if it's a diamond. Or a rare. Or anything interesting worth taking a detour for. Probably not. Really wish I could, quickly just spot it, but let's see any tracks for it anywhere, if I'm being completely honest. Hello, Yak. No trophies there. Nothing there. Man, I would have loved to see this freaking snow leopard, man. I definitely agree with the top 3, Jake. I would put Fox, Tahr, and Moose at the top as well. Exactly in that order, like you put it. For sure. Like for me, it's so hard to rank Pheasant the most because I've had 0 luck with it. It's been like probably the most ridiculously stupid grind for me. I just can't make it work for some reason, but I know it's not very difficult. You just get it to work. But I can't get it to work, so I legitimately almost cannot even have an opinion on it. It's a mythical. Aggressive. One after that. Well, it's gonna die. It's another mythical. Screw off, Yak. You fucking stupid idiot. $258. Nice. These things are like seriously impressive looking though. That's for sure. Whitetail are definitely not the easiest to grind. They are just objectively more difficult than fallow. They're just basically harder fallow. The grinding part. Because they have respawn issues and fallow don't. The only thing with Whitetail that's good is no solos. And it's easier to herd manage for sure. Fallow are just like... I would say fallow are probably the easiest grind in the game. Like, man, it's so easy. It is so easy. You can set up a fallow grind in like no time if you want to. Just grind them. You want to check this lake, and then I will probably dip out. It didn't die. And the solo problem is like the only bad thing about fallow. Like, I feel like every single species just have a problem with them. Like, there's some quirk to them that's like not a problem with other species, I guess. Like with fallow is the solos are very annoying, right? Whitetail have respawn problems very often from what I've heard. And I have struggled with them myself too. Even though you're grinding a lot and fast. I mean, not even fast. You're just taking your sweet time with a run. They still might not spawn. Like sometimes even 30 minutes is not enough to get your whitetail to spawn. Like that's their biggest problem, right? Bears, honestly, they don't really have any problems other than, well, they're all solo. So I guess that's it. Like, there's always something to a grind, right? Fallow deer grind coaching. I mean, there's really nothing to really even coach about, because, like, I don't really know anything about the solos myself, because I didn't herd manage them, right? Like, I haven't really, you know, paid any attention to them, right? What is happening in the chat? I don't know. Anyway. Like, realistically setting up for fallow is like... Fallow, the grind part is like the most free shit of all time. Wait a second. Whoa. I think this guy's hacking. I'm like... Dude, this guy's 100% cheating. Absolutely 100% cheating over there. Look! He's spawning in animals! And he's speed hacking! Look! And this other guy said he's new as well. And this fucker is ruining the fun for him. Nah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I will just, you know. Like, he was very clearly spawning animals. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but... And speed hacking, so I'm just gonna leave. Not much I can do there, boys. Yeah, not a lot of Thunderpan maps. Also, 3 days, 14 hours is Hog Wild Summer. We actually might go on a pig hunt or something at some point, whenever that starts. I mean, kicking him doesn't really do anything. Like, he could have just joined back immediately, right? And I would have just left anyway after that lake, so it would have not changed anything. Let's hope so, Jake. This is starting to get incredibly frustrating, in my opinion. Like, holy shit, man. Unbelievable stuff. That is a pretty funny joke, yeah. True agent. Jake is a real comedian. Have you considered a career in stand-up comedy or something? That would certainly be a very suitable job, I would imagine. Anyway. 2 down and 4. A 3. A 4, a 3, a 4, a 3. Dead. So that's 4 of them. I'm gonna do one more when I'm probably just gonna end stream because like it's getting late enough anyway that I wouldn't be able to stream for much longer, and because I need to go eat something, that's gonna take a while as well, so it is what it is. However, I will keep grinding still today, so just off stream. So better join the Discord. Better join the Discord, anyone who is curious about this grind. That's where you guys will hear from me the soonest whenever I get something cool. Oh yeah, Jake, that's the thing. Even if I got a 2,000 kill grind after this, it would seem fast in a weird way. All of my grinds have been at least 4,000. Past 3 grinds. So like, if I get like a 2,000, 1,500 to 2,000 kill grind, like that's gonna seem quick. Even though it really isn't, right? I will probably not make it like fully public yet, like put it in my bio and stuff. Mainly because like, let's be real, it's not the most moderated server of all time. It's just kinda there. So I'm just gonna keep it kinda low key. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get killed. I'm just gonna keep it a little low key. But then when I make the actual like big boy server, like, that's gonna be huge. But that's just gonna take a while to actually make, obviously. Haven't even started yet. Dude, come on. Stop! Dude, I missed every shot. That was embarrassingly bad. Well, easy. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of treat the, Sans chat just like as a general, I guess, you know? Just whatever, and the trophies is just, well, you go show off trophies there. But I kind of just tend to show it wherever I want, if I'm being honest. So... By the way, would you guys be interested if, like, every now and then, not probably super often, but Sometimes, what if I joined the VC or something on the server? Any of you guys interested in that? Would you guys join VC ever? Like, I might not do it like super often, but every now and then it could be like a nice little thing to do. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's easier that way to talk because, like, obviously, like, this is fine as is, but still a bit easier, I feel like. Both can just say what they want. That's not the only difference, though, but, you know. In conclusion, it is nicer to just be in a call. Yeah, exactly, Agent. Like, it's more difficult for you this way. Oh my goodness, so many level 3s. Great. Anyway. Oh, there's a 3 there as well. Dead. Prime. Yeah, man. I've been there myself too quite a few times where I feel like I just can't keep up, man. Like, I gotta speed type everything constantly. Gets frustrating after a while, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, we're on track with the kills. Moving on. 4, and that's it. That. That is 5. Alright, I had to go on mute for a second, but very good. So, I did count my kills, so we're good on that. You have abs on your thumbs? Probably. Actually stream for an hour and 20 minutes already. Man, time flies so freaking fast when you're streaming, dude. It feels like you haven't been doing the stream for long at all, and then you've been there for 1.5 hours already. I do want at some point try to do like a super long stream, but I don't know. I don't know why, but I find streaming like weirdly exhausting. If I do it for long periods of time, like I'm way more tired that day than usual. Sand subathon? Yeah, definitely. The subathon will probably never happen if we're being honest. I usually just like, I don't take streaming like seriously at all. I just stream whenever I want for how long I want, whatever I want. You know, like if I had to stream for a very long time every day, like I just would not care less. I just don't want that at all. Like I could not care less for a that shit. I just want this to be fun. Yeah, exactly, like streaming for fun. That's the way to go. I'd much rather just like put more effort onto my videos than the stream. Fuck off. Level 3 just had to hide the second I wanted to take the shot. Thankfully it gave me that freebie there though. You got your great one Muley on stream. Nice. I got my bears on stream, both of them. Everything else I spent off stream though. I mean, like, if I ever see you stream, Agent, I can pop up and come say hi. I've noticed very often one of the biggest problems, like there's some people I wanna go say hi to on streams, but the biggest problem is so many people just have such different time zones that it makes it almost impossible. 11 Agent. Alright. Definitely gonna check that out whenever I get the chance. And if I ever see you streaming, I'm gonna come say hi. And that's a 5. Not admittedly the most promising score on that, or estimate, but those horns do look quite diamond-ish to me, if I'm being honest, but we'll see for sure right now. Hopefully he makes it. I mean, we haven't had anything cool on this stream, and I usually get at least something, so it would be nice to keep the streak going, I guess. Because I'm so hungry. I'm gonna die. $105. Yeah, I was right about those horns. He did end up making it. Well, that's our tahr trophy for the stream, I guess. I'll pop up if I can, Agent. Use it later today, and that probably means it's gonna be like very, very, very late in the night for me. So, can't promise anything for sure. That's a 3. Seems to be fine. Oh, good. Okay, I hit him. Good. Well, that's it, I guess. Not very many tahr in there. I don't know why they were so far away, though. I think that should be fine. Regardless, I'll try to pop up and say hi if I get the chance to. We'll try my best. I'm not actually sure if I've asked this when you've been on my stream, Agent, but I know for a fact I haven't heard Jake's opinion on this. But what's your guys' favorite, like, dream Great One combo? It can be anything. Just like Fur and Rack, if they actually have one of those. Could be just the Chestnut Bear over any other Great One possible. For me, it's a pretty clear one, but I want to hear what you guys think. If you could pick any Great One in the entire game, what would it be? I'll check that out, Agent. If I remember, that is. Wanna see your reaction. If you even use a mic. I'm assuming you do, but... well... can't say for sure. I think I counted this kill, but I'm not sure. Fuck. Yeah, I did. It's fine. It's fine. Seems to be it. Those are very good picks, Jake. Those sound like something that would be pretty up there for me as well. For sure. Fox is great. I see, Agent. I'm just gonna come back. I don't feel like rushing my shots on those and potentially needing to track them for 5 minutes. No, please. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, Agent. Yeah, I forgot to say, what my dream Great One is. It's, well, now that I actually need to say it, I'm not even sure for like 100% certainty, but I think it is the fabled Snow with the big horns. For me, I feel like it doesn't get better than that. Tahr, by the way, is the species. If some of you didn't know. But so they're both here now. Well, in that case, easy game. You know what's kinda crazy though? When the tahr Great One was released, I was not so sure about it, right? I was not sure if I liked it or not. But these days it's my favorite Great One in the game, right? Is that kinda crazy how your opinions can change so drastically? Just randomly? I mean, it was not just randomly, it was still a pretty long time in the making though. playlist just ended. Or a mix. It's not a playlist. Just gonna quickly check. Like, looking at all that great one tahr, I just feel like nothing can just quite beat the snowman. Like, it is just ridiculous looking. The half is really good too. I can't lie. You used to love the cream, but now it's not like your third favorite. Yeah, I get that. It changes. Opinions change. For everyone. For me, it's like either my favorite or second favorite. I've kind of been going back and forth with the chestnut and the cream, which one's my favorite, but I feel like every time I come to the same conclusion that chestnut is still the number one after all. But cream is definitely a very close second for me with the bears. I think the spirit is pretty good too. Like, I didn't like it as... Like, it's kind of crazy how the spirit was my favorite when it came out. Then it became like my second least favorite over time. And now it's just kinda in the middle. Right? Like, I just opened the, Call of Duty Discord and just looked at the Great One's channel on the pinned comments, or the pinned messages, and I look at the Great One tahr porn chart. There's like 6 of them, and man, like, the big horse just look ridiculous, man. They all look so cool, man. They all look so cool. Man, I wish this game just had, what is it? Crossplay, right? Man, I wish this game had crossplay. Because, like, I feel like it's so like, I would like to do some, lodge tours for with my viewers on stream every now and then, and also I would like to maybe sometimes do, like, like a stream where I play with viewers on like multiplayer or something for a bit. But I can't really reliably do that because this game doesn't have crossplay, right? Sure, there's PC players, but I feel like here's the thing. Most people are on consoles with this game. Very unfortunate for me. But anyway. I might actually just hop off for now, boys. Like, my food is like almost done too. Not very long anymore until it's done, so anyone who's on the stream who is not on the Discord, I can put, just in case, an invite link on the chat real quick. Just in case someone wants to join. Who's on the stream? Hold on, dude. Can I open the stream, please? Please. There. Now I can open chat. And there. So, for now though, I really gotta end because I need to go eat. I'm like ridiculously hungry. And I'll keep you guys updated. I really hope I can get something today, still. I'll keep grinding for a few more hours off stream, so I'll update you guys on the Discord whenever, well, if something pops up, but yeah. That's where you'll be hearing from me first. So, new video coming someday, I don't know. Next week, probably. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.